move over.
Whatever. Where's your YouTube?
Oh, right there. It's still not showing up. Let me see.
Yeah. But this, we can't do it sideways. Because look. I swear to God.
It's always something.
But this, we can't do it sideways. Because look. I know. I'm about to fix it. I swear to God. It's always something.
Oh, Jesus.
The other one wouldn't work. Hold that. Hold that. I know. I'm about to fix it. I swear to God. It's always something. Oh, Jesus. The other one wouldn't work. Hold that. Hold that. I know. I'm about to fix it.
Okay, here we go.
It's always something. It's always
It's
something.
always something, guys. Let me tell you something. This technical shit is getting on my...
Tramel's phone wouldn't work to go live at all. Why his won't and mine will is a whole nother story.
Now it's silent.
I turned it down. It ain't silent.
Well, why is it showing up here?
I don't know. It's showing on your phone. That's all I care about is that it's showing on the phone.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. Hey. It was a struggle because y'all know we did a little... Barbara Monica said, Tramel, give me that crown.
You want this crown? Oh my God. This is a homemade crown. I made it myself.
It's a struggle today.
No, it's a struggle, period, with this technical stuff, y'all. We are in desperate need of new equipment. Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
No, yesterday was, when you cook out, and even though it was just us and 2 other people, that was a lot for me to do, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all saw my video when I said having a stroke, it wears you out. And like yesterday, I wanted to cry because I have been wanting to do my floors because I have hardwood floors. And I have been wanting to do my floors downstairs for like a month.
Yeah, and we have
But I could just
floors.
never muster up the energy to do it. And yesterday I said, when I'll go downstairs and boil these ribs, I'm doing these floors. I did all the floors. And Tramel was like, you need to go sit your ass down somewhere because you were like, you're going to pass out.
Jamel.
But I refused because I was like, nope, I'm going to do it. Because I've been telling myself I was going to do it, and I just never did it. And when I was done, all I could do was say, thank you, Jesus, and I wanted to cry. Because y'all don't understand. Stroking out is a terrible thing. Stroking out is a terrible thing.
As y'all can see, Prince Jomel is here.
And Prince Jomel
It's too much.
doesn't realize
That the shock of his life.
the shock of his life is coming in July because his brother was born today.
Yes. So,
We already saw him. We already picked him out.
yes.
We
Already named him. His
Already
name
named him.
is Prince Jaden. So Prince Jaden is born. So everybody say yay for Prince Jaden. Yay for Prince Jaden. Jaden is coming soon. Of course, he has to stay with his mother for 6 weeks. So we won't be getting him.
And since, especially Medina, when you see this, since you love Jomel so much, Jomel's mama has 6 puppies they got to get rid of. She only had 4 the first time. And unfortunately, 1 passed away. So they only left 3. But this time, she had 6. And they're all alive.
Yeah, so anybody that's interested in getting a puppy like Jomel, you want one?
You love him so much. And
You want one?
He has...
Here's your chance.
We don't know how many brothers and how many sisters, but there's 6 of them.
You know when a new dog comes intermingles with another dog's territory, you know how that can be. Now, Jomel, as you can see, he's very attention driven. He loves attention. From the time we get up in the morning until we go to sleep at night, he feels as though we are supposed to keep him entertained. He likes to play. He likes to jump. If we are and never does he have this much energy until we go live. When we go live,
everything in the room.
Everything in the room. It's like a little kid.
Everything is something that he needs to,
it's
explore.
He's
See, I already know the new puppy is never gonna have a chance to come near me because he's not gonna allow it.
Yeah.
He's not gonna let that new puppy near me at all.
Yeah. Like even right now, this is not enough for him. Me sitting here holding him
in my lap
is not enough. And even if I put him in Joseph's lap, it's not enough. You got to be rubbing on him, petting on him. How many dogs will let you do this? How many dogs will let you do this?
That's what he wants.
That's what he want me to do.
They can't see.
Like he's a goddamn fucking baby. Look at this motherfucking shit. The only thing he ain't doing is sucking on my tit. And he's tried that before. He bit it one time. But he is too... we may as well have adopted a child. A baby. Jomel, go somewhere. Go somewhere. I'm just go. Just go. Now he's upset because I put him down.
And now he's on me.
He's on Joseph.
Stop biting me.
Jomel, do you want to go in your cage? Do you want to go to cage? You want to go home? Want to go to jail?
No, he don't like that.
That's what you have to say to him to calm him down. Cage. He needs some me time. Me time! But anyway, guys, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for this short live because we're not going to be able to stay on that long because of Jomel. So we're going to say what we have. We're going to say what we can say, and then we're going to keep it pushing. First of all, congratulations to good friend to the show and good friend to us. Surprise around the corner. Surprise around the corner went live for the first time on yesterday, and let me tell you, if you missed that live stream yesterday, you need to go back and see it. Let me tell you something about Surprise Around the Corner. The same person that you see online in his videos, he is the same person and even much more just brighter. He is just one of those people that if you're feeling down, he will brighten up your day. And he's just a pleasure to watch, He will just keep your spirits up. He's one of those people that I don't understand why he ain't a motivational speaker. Because I'm telling you, he has a talent that is that a lot of people don't have, and that's the talent of just being happy and being joyous no matter what the occasion is. Surprise around the corner, congratulations. And just like you help, just like you help us, we are going to help you and make sure that you get the views that you need to get. Shout out to our other friend to the show, Monica, also known as MJ and J.
Family
Mukbams. Shout out to you, little sis. Hey, little sis. Is she on here?
Yep.
Hey, little sis. How you doing? I didn't get a chance to see you this morning, but I will be going to watch her show this afternoon.
I don't think she went live.
Did she drop? Did you drop anything today?
No, because I was looking. I don't think she went live.
She didn't. Okay, hey, little sis. I just wanted to say hey to you, and man, we really don't have a lot to talk about, with the exception of, for a change, it's beautiful here in Rome, New York. It's such a change. Last week it was snowing, believe it or not.
The week before last.
Yeah, week before last it was snowing. And yesterday we were in the 80s. We lit the grill and we put some stuff on the grill and invited a couple of friends. It was only two. Another couple just like us that was here. And yes,
look out for the video.
Yes, we did do social distancing
until we made the video.
Yes, until we made the video. And we still kind of like stayed apart from each other for safety reasons. But we had a very good we got some great footage, and it was a very good time. We had a very good time. Yesterday was such a change just getting out. Outside.
If you have really social distanced, let me tell you, if you have really social distance, and like my sister, she really social. Like, she didn't step foot out of her house until the first time on Saturday. So she and my niece have been in the house for 2 whole months without coming out of the house because her husband had to work because he's an essential worker. So he went food shopping. He did everything because he didn't want them to get sick. Mm-hmm. She said they were like kids in a candy store because he told them Saturday, y'all are getting out of this house. I'm taking y'all for a drive. Mm-hmm. And, of course, my sister, Scary Mary.
And she did it right way. She would make her husband strip at the door and take his clothes and put them right in the washing machine and make him go right in the shower.
And bleached everything down and all that good stuff.
Shout out to my sister-in-law.
She even drove around in the car with her mask on. I said, well, what did you have the mask on? It's just the 3 of y'all. She said, I ain't taking no chances with
Oh Lord, you gotta love Tracy. Mm-hmm. But you know what? This is what I want to talk about. Happy Memorial Weekend, guys. And for those of you that don't know, this is a very, very big occasion for most people in the LGBT world. The reason being is because this is unofficially known as Pride in Washington, D.C.
It's actually the start of all the Pride events.
Right. But it's the unofficial gay Pride in D.C. And this is where everybody from all over the country comes to D.C. and just celebrates. And all the gay clubs are open, and they have all different types of activities, all different types of barbecues. People have barbecues at their house, and so on and so forth. And you know, this is what pisses me off about that whole thing. In spite of what has been going on, there's been no social distancing. We were watching some footage last night and saw that the clubs in D.C. are open.
That was Atlanta. Atlanta's back open again.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't Atlanta. DC. Oh, it wasn't D.C.
It was Atlanta.
So what, D.C. wasn't open? Did they have
D.C.'s not open. They don't have nothing.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, Atlanta, y'all need to y'all really doing some stuff. Y'all are really doing some dangerous stuff. I saw people sharing hookahs. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with these people, Joseph?
I don't understand why you would go to a bar.
I don't understand why. Right.
I saw the rules that, and I ain't gonna lie. When I lived in Georgia, it was.
Jamel, stop that!
Let him keep him quiet.
He's chewing on
the edge of the corner. It ain't the wire. I already peeped it.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
It was my favorite bar when I lived in Georgia. I'm not gonna lie. Bulldogs, and I saw their social distancing rules, and I'm reading them like, y'all really think this is gonna do what?
Do what? Right.
Like, you can't. I think they're only gonna stay open till like 10 o'clock. So who's really gonna go to a bar between in the afternoon and 10 o'clock at night?
Well, they really closing.
If you closing at 10 o'clock is when everybody start going to the bar.
Well, you know what? You really ain't got to worry about the bars. It's the private parties.
No, the Bulldogs is Jersey's equivalent to Murphy's.
Right.
So it gives you that same vibe. Only thing, they have a whole outside back patio that you can go on.
Right.
But it gives you the same Murphy's vibe. The drinks are just like Murphy's. Mm-hmm. All of that. So.
See, I've never been to it. I've been to Atlanta before, but I've never been to Atlanta to party.
It just was stupid to me. It's like, why even open a bar when? I mean, I don't know.
And like I said, it's not the really my concern was really not the bars open. My concern was the private parties. And you know, Joseph, what goes on at these private parties in Atlanta. You know.
Well, people are still going to do that.
Yeah, people are still going to do it, but you know what goes on at these private parties in Atlanta.
Well, in D.C.
I mean, just last year, they were fighting over tops and bottoms being at parties and tops only allowed and all this other bullshit.
I mean, well...
Well, you know what?
The girls will be the girls.
This is what I don't understand. And, you know, I know y'all young, you young G's and stuff like that. I know y'all young and stuff like that. But y'all are only going to live to be young. Doing shit like this, you only going to live to be young. You ain't going to never get to my age. From being ignorant and stupid and making stupid decisions. You know, not making smart decisions about stuff. And this is what bothers me about social distance. I don't care if it's the club or what have. I don't care what it is. What is it for you to stay quarantined? What is it?
Nothing.
It's nothing to stay quarantined. It's either my life, or my death. That's it. That's it. And then y'all want to holler and scream and cry when somebody passes away from the coronavirus. And you want to sit here and say, oh, he was just such a good person. No, you wasn't a good person, because if you was a good person, you would have been good to yourself, and you would have made the right decision. You would have made the smart decision and stayed your black ass in the house. Stay your ass in the house. Listen, I get it. I'm bored as hell too. I am. I done watched every single thing that there is to watch on TV.
I don't even really.
We done ran out of options. We watching Netflix. We done went to start watching Amazon TV. We watching Pluto TV, which is free, and watching RuPaul's Drag Race season 1 and 2, which they've been repeating for the past 2 months.
No, they went to 4 or 5 after that.
Well, fuck. We done seen how many times we done seen RuPaul's Drag Race. Those seasons, we can pretty much tell what's gonna go on.
Good thing, because you don't realize how much you miss the interaction. See, me, I'm not a people person. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, me neither. Not no more. No.
I'm not a people person, but I am a person that when I want to be around people, I want to be around people.
Right.
Like, I could sit home and don't have to go to a club, but then something will hit me one day and I'll be like, you know what? I want to go dance. I want to go drink. I just want to be around people. And I'm good with that. And then once I do that, I'm good for another 2-3 months, and then I want to be around people again. But in this situation, you can't make that decision because you just can't be around people, period.
Right. I'd rather sit in the house and play with my motherfucking toes before I go outside and catch some disease that's going to kill me.
Monica, he's real irritated.
Who?
Monica said you're irritated.
Oh, I'm not irritated.
From being in the house. And you know.
Yes. Let me tell you something. And it's even double on me because I have bipolar disorder. Y'all, listen, I own my mental condition. Listen, this is a gift. This is a gift that God gave me. He gave me a challenge. He gave me the challenge was to deal with bipolar disorder. And now, Lord, I got to call him. I got the telephone in my bosom still. I got to call the Lord and ask him. I talk to the Lord on a day-to-day basis and say, Lord, what you want me to do today? Now, let me tell you what I did today. I got up this morning, and because I really wasn't in the mood to eat yesterday, I really didn't eat nothing when we barbecued. I think I had a bratwurst.
A shish kebab.
And a shish kebab.
And I wanted the breads and didn't even eat them.
Yeah, and that was really it. And we were so tired when we came in, we just got in the bed and just laid down and went to sleep. We watched a couple of things on YouTube and went to sleep. And so we got up this morning and we had some coffee, and then I decided I was going to have me an all-out meal.
More coffee.
Yeah, me too. I just decided we were going to have an all-out meal. So what we did was we went downstairs. I took the food that we had cooked on the grill yesterday and put it in our air fryer and warmed it up. And let me tell you something. Those ribs that my husband made were falling off the bone. Okay? That's what we did this morning. We had barbecue and coleslaw and tuna mac. See, he gets
mad when I say tuna mac, but I try to tell him that you can have macaroni salad without tuna fish being in it. He claims he's never seen it or never had it before.
No, I didn't say that. I said us Southern folks, we don't say tuna mac. We say macaroni salad.
No, I say macaroni salad. No, it is macaroni salad. I agree with that, but I have to say tuna macaroni salad because I've had macaroni salad. People made it, and I was all excited thinking I'm about to eat tuna macaroni salad, and I get some celery and noodles and mayonnaise, and I'm like, okay, where the hell is the tuna fish?
Well, you see, I don't understand that. See, we down home, we call it macaroni salad. Macaroni salad is macaroni with some tuna fish and some mayonnaise. That's what it is.
And King's Journey, you're right. People that are staying home are testing positive, and that's the thing that like scared me, because I'm like, well, did they catch it when they were out there? Did they catch it when they did go out and they just, stayed in because they thought they were doing the right thing, and then all of a sudden they got the symptoms? It's like I told everybody when this thing first happened. I said, we're going to find out that every last one of us actually had the coronavirus. Mm-hmm. And either it affected some of us and it didn't affect others. And like I had a conversation yesterday with our friends that came over. I was like, first of all, they in 1812 or whenever it was, they called it the Spanish flu. This is the same exact thing as the Spanish flu that just magically disappeared. And now we have to do the same thing. They did the same thing. They closed stuff down. They wore masks. Okay, and I said, Spanish flu, Corona. They were laughing at me. I said it's named after a Hispanic beer.
Right.
Spanish flu, Corona. Right. I said same damn thing. They never found a cure for it.
Ooh,
and it just went away, and now it just came back again.
Yeah.
And
I think people don't understand and really need to understand the way the environment works and understand what evolution really is. Evolution is also biological. It's not just technical. It's not just man-made. It's not just what we do. There are toxins in the air that sometimes we fall victim to, and that's just the way it is. That's just how this world is. That's just how God made it, and we just have to adjust to it. Why do you think they have testing labs where they test different things? You don't think they have something like a test lab that tests, environmental, air and things like that? They do.
I agree with you. I don't. First of all, people with gloves scare me, and I was even like, again, me and Chanel really don't eat out. But we have gone to McDonald's to get like coffee, or once in a blue moon we'll want some fries or something. And the mere fact that these people have on gloves irritates me, because my thing is your hands are cleaner when you don't have on a glove, because I'm sure they touching their clothes in the gloves, they picking up this and that and third in the gloves and touching the food with the gloves, and gloves don't guarantee sterileness.
No, they don't.
Because with gloves, as soon as you touch something, you got to take them off. And then you got to take them off like this so you don't recontaminate your actual hands. And then get another pair of gloves. And they ain't doing that. Their people are not changing gloves away. Especially people just going to the store and wearing their little gloves and coming back and driving and doing this and doing that.
Yeah, it just really makes no sense. Like, when we go in the supermarket now, they're cleaning off the conveyor belt. And they have the same gloves on. They don't take them off and change them every time a customer comes. They would run out of gloves. There's not enough gloves to do that. So, it kind of defeats the purpose of them wearing them. That's just...
and you cleaning the conveyor belt is doing what? If the Corona is on my packages, it's going to be on my packages whether you clean the conveyor belt or not.
Listen,
that's like when
just safeguard yourself as much as you can safeguard yourself. The one thing I can say is prayer. This prayer. God has just been. He's just blesses people. We have gone out and about, and for the past 3 months, and we're good. We're good. God. And not to say that we may not be good, come somewhere down the line, but for the most part, we really make sure that we social distance from people. And
I got a bottle of hand sanitizer in the car as soon as we come.
No, we don't have a bottle of hand sanitizer. We have bottles of hand sanitizer in the car.
As soon as we get in the car, one of us will pick it up and be like,
"Wash your hands."
And then, we have...
He looked at me the other day. He was like, "What happened to your hands, Shaw? My hands was white. It looked like I had on gloves, Shaw."
It did.
It looked like I had on gloves. That's how... Because the hand sanitizer makes your hands, really, really dry. And me being the color that I am, you can see. I'm just... Child, I just be dry and hard and crispy. My hands just be crispy. So, but we really... make the effort, and I think if you really make the effort to social distance, that's really, it's really difficult. I'm not saying that you can't, but it's really difficult for you to catch this virus. If you're smart, you have to be smart about it. You really have to be smart about it. And going to a club or going to a barbecue that's all out, flat out, have 300 people there is not a smart thing to do. It's not. No. It's not a smart thing to do. Going to church, Lord, I done talked to the Lord. Lord, y'all, going to church, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. What's wrong with you watching it online? What's wrong with you getting on the phone and asking your pastor to pray for you if you need prayer? If you feel like you need prayer.
See, but you gotta look at the mechanics behind that. Why he did that. Your president did that because all the quote unquote Christians, now he can get their vote because he wants to open up the churches. Mm-hmm. He wants us to go to church. He's a Christian man. He's tired of us.
He ain't stepped in front of a church, honey. If he do the goddamn lightning bolt that would hit his black hat.
We watch our church online every Sunday.
And we've been doing that since we moved here.
Right, because we can't even go to our church.
Our church is all the way in New Jersey. We miss it, but we decided to move here simply because we wanted a place of our own that we could afford, and this was a place that we found that we liked and we could afford. And unfortunately, it was a place. It wasn't in New Jersey. So when we told our pastor that we was moving, he was happy for us, and we just there was nothing to discuss. There was nothing for us to discuss about staying. He was like, no, you're not. He didn't say, no, you're not leaving. No, you're not leaving.
Because we went and told him we was moving because we was sad. Because we just really started. We found the church. We joined the church.
Yeah.
We were happy. We were members. We were active members. And bang, we get an opportunity to move. And it was like, what you sad for? You can watch us online. Go live your best life.
Yeah.
That's
I pick up the phone and I just talked to my pastor just last weekend. I can call my pastor at 2:00 in the morning, and if he don't answer his phone, I can leave him a message and ask him to call me back when he gets a chance, and he calls me back. That's what a real minister does. That's what a real pastor does.
You see, Kay's journey. Thank you for loving us. I don't know if you heard me say it when I saw it, but I want to say thank you. And she lives in Atlanta, and that's what we saw them passing the hookers and stuff.
Wow. I hope that you're staying safe. We love you too. We love everybody that's down with us, that rocks with us. Thank you so much. We love you too. And just please, you know what?
Y'all stay safe.
Y'all just be safe.
Because that's my thing. Y'all can open up whatever you want. It's up to me to participate in this opening. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. Like I said, I'm not a people person, so
y'all do realize this is how they took down the Black Panthers, right? Y'all do realize that. It wasn't a disease, but y'all do realize that's how the Black Panther Party was taken down. Now, y'all want to talk about conspiracy theories. These people that are out here not social distancing are doing the very same things that was happening back then. Now, y'all black people want to talk about the government is after you and all that bullshit, and y'all want to talk about conspiracy theories. You're sitting ducks and you're allowing people to make to and have them you're allowing them to make you believe that it's safe. It's not. You have to follow your own instinct. If the spirit tell you, I talk about this all the time. I got an angel on this side and I got the devil on this side. And the devil be over here. He be talking to me. He be like, bitch, go on outside, child. Go on, have a good time. Go on out and party. Have a good time. And the angel be like, Shamel, bitch, don't do that, girl. Don't do that, Miss Sing. Don't be going outside, girl. Girl, you gonna gag. Gag Nation gonna set in on you, girl. You gonna have a big gag pill. You ain't got no water, girl. I listen to her. See, when I'm getting ready, when I feel something in my spirit, like I want to do something, like stab somebody. Here he go. He the one that put that thought in my head. And then this one right here, she saved me. She be like, Jamel, don't do that. Don't stab nobody, Jamel. You're gonna be in jail. With R. Kelly and all them people, that's what's gonna happen.
Y'all see what I have to deal with?
That's what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna get something up in y'all, honey, that y'all gonna get some things crawl up in, child, things crawl, germs you can't see germs. They crawl up in you, child, and they don't never come out. Some of them. Some of them be up in y'all. You ever seen that episode of Bill Cosby when he said the germs be up in there saying, party, 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 party. They just be all up in there partying, honey. And y'all just letting the germs just party, just splatting all over, just partying all over the goddamn place. Stop it. Stop it. Tell them to stop it, Joseph.
Stop it.
Stay in the house. Watch the McRae Kings.
What? MJ and J?
Or MJ and J.
Or surprise around the corner. Because see, if you go outside, you're gonna get a surprise around.
You're going to get a surprise. You short enough for it. It's going to surprise. You want a surprise pill? No, sorry, I ain't got no water. That's what I tell them. Ain't got no water, child. When I go around the corner, I know what the motherfucker's around the motherfucking corner. The hell. I'm sorry, y'all be cussing and stuff like that. I be trying. The Lord is God is working on me. I can still cuss. Because He working on me. And when I talk, Lord, let me call the Lord. Where's my phone?
In my lap.
Oh, I can. Yeah, Joseph is using my phone right now. I can't get on the phone and call him. And he probably busy somewhere smacking somebody upside the head saying, "Get your ass in the house." Surprise around the corner. Surprise around the corner. Listen, I'm joking. I really am. I'm joking because I love to make you guys laugh. But on a serious note, guys, the only thing I'm saying is just listen to your first mind. If your first mind tells you to stay in the house, then stay in the house. Don't listen to what your friends say. If your friends want to go out there and party, let them go on out there and party. But you make the conscious decision to be safe before anything. Make the conscious decision. Exactly. I ain't going to no funeral. If you die, child, I remember you from the last time I saw. This is what we used to say.
Who wrote that, right?
Who?
Uncle Fred.
Yeah. This is what we used to say down south when some people used to pass away, especially elderly people. I remember when my grandmother passed away, right? We went around and we was telling people that my grandmother passed away. And, you know, elderly people didn't like to go to funerals back then because it was just too emotional for them. And they would say, well, baby, I'm so sorry that your grandmama passed away, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remember her the last time I saw her.
The way she was.
The way she was the last time I saw her. And that's exactly what I'm going to do for you because I ain't coming to your funeral. I ain't wearing I'm not.
Hey, Mike G.
I ain't coming to your funeral. I'm not sitting in the back row.
I'm getting mad because I'm watching seeing people funerals online. I don't want to see that shit.
I'm not doing that.
I don't want to go to one. So what makes you think I want to sit and watch one? Mm-hmm. I'm scrolling and I see a casket. I'm like, what the hell is this? Next. I don't want to see this.
Well, social media has done so many different things.
No, I get that I get why they doing it because people can't go to the funeral. But at the same token, like, make a room. Mm-hmm. Put it in a room and tell everybody if you want to go to so-and-so's funeral, go to this room on Facebook and watch the funeral.
Yeah, but, I mean, we got to be smart. We got to be smart. My Uncle Fred is on here. I miss him so much. I do. I miss Uncle Fred. I miss you so much. And I would love to go and visit him. But Uncle Fred is like, y'all don't be risking y'all lives to come down here and see me.
He ain't worried about our lives. He worried about his own.
Yeah, Uncle Fred be like, shit, y'all ain't get me sick. And I don't blame him. Have a Zoom. See, this is what I'm planning for our family. We're going to have a big family reunion. We're going to have a big family reunion Sunday dinner. And we're going to do it on Facebook because Facebook got this new app where you can join, you can create a room, and you can invite people into the room, and we can all... It's the same thing, y'all. The only thing, when you go to a barbecue, how many people you touch? How many people you touch when you go to a barbecue?
How many of them you really want to talk to?
Yeah, how many of them do you really want to talk to? Aunt Myrtle always in everybody goddamn business. You don't want to talk to her ass because she ain't going to do nothing but go around and tell everybody goddamn barbecue what's going on in the first place. So, what's the difference? What is the difference?
People only want to do it because they're being told they can.
Yeah. It's the defiance. It's the defiance. The one thing I can say about our governor is I give Governor Cuomo his props. I do. I give Governor Cuomo his props because he's like, I don't care. New York City, one of the biggest tourist states in the country. Governor Cuomo said, y'all not coming here. Y'all not coming here and going to our theaters and going to our attractions and spreading all that stuff around for my people to get sicker than what they really are? Do you know that Donald Trump just gave 100 respirators to Russia? Do you know that? Did y'all know that? He gave here we are, we got people in New York, they don't have enough respirators, right? But he donating respirators to Russia just to create create friendliness between Russia and us. How about that? How about that? What y'all think about that? I want to see it in the comments. And I know it's hot outside, y'all. I would love to be. I'm not getting in nobody's swimming pool. I can't swim no damn way, so I wouldn't be able to do nothing but put my feet in the water. And don't nobody want my feet in their damn water.
Oh, I'm not getting in nobody's swimming pool.
I'm not getting in nobody's swimming pool. I ain't getting nobody's hot tub. You just a hot tub. That ain't nothing but people soup. Who the hell?
A Corona cesspool.
A Corona soup. That's what it is. Corona soup. You want some Corona soup? That's what's going on this weekend, y'all. We want to celebrate the veterans that have passed on. That's what Memorial Day is about. In addition to that, we celebrate those on the front line of what's going on at this present time. The essential workers, the hospital workers, the doctors, the nurses, the orderlies, the housekeeping staff, the dietary staff, everybody that's working in those hospitals that are putting their lives at risk. The essential workers that are working in the supermarkets, that's working in fast food for a change. Those people are getting the accolades that they deserve. Because they don't have to, these restaurants don't have to stay open. That's what we need to be celebrating. That's what we need to be shouting out on our Facebook pages and in our YouTube videos, is those people that are risking their lives so that we can have something. That's what this weekend is all about. It's not all about your loins and what you can get off. Yes, Uncle Fred. Yes, Uncle Fred. Listen, and let's talk about a little bit about election. I don't really like to talk about politics because I've already made up my mind who I'm voting for. I made that up. I made my mind up a long time ago. And my political views are my political views. And I really wish people would stop talking about their political views and who they're voting for, because that's none of nobody's business. Number one. Number two is what you have to understand, the economical state that our country is in right now. Let me just say this. There shouldn't be a question of people getting a second stimulus check. There shouldn't be. Because where I'm in a position where I'm comfortable,
well, can I get
and
I
can get food, and I can purchase food, and I got food in my house, and I got a roof over my head. There's somebody out there that's struggling right now with food and a roof over their heads. You understand what I'm saying? So I can only speak for myself, but at the same time, I'm empathetic to those that can't pay their bills right now. That shouldn't be a question.
What did you put in that water?
Water?
The water I had.
That's not a question.
I'm sleepy.
There should be more than just, there shouldn't be a question of a second stimulus check. People need that second stimulus check. Not only do people need that, people need a break on their electricity bill. They need a break on their cable bill. They need a break on their phone bill, their cell phone bill. I happen to be with a company, Verizon. Shout out to Verizon Wireless. I have not had no problem with reception, nor have I had a problem with my bill. Those are the things that we need to be focusing on. We need to be focusing on what we are going to do once things come back up. Yes, and we need to stop America. We need to stop allowing other people to drive where you are. And y'all, let me just say this about the election. For those of you that have not made a decision on who you're going to vote for, and understand this, it is the presidency of the United States is an important election, but an even more important election that you really, really need to be focusing on is the Senate, because that's what's important. See, because if the Democrats have the majority of the House, then we're in good condition. If the Republicans have the majority of the House, we're going to be in the same position where we are right now. That's what y'all need to be focusing on. That's what you need to be focusing on. Stop focusing on Biden and what y'all think he said in the past and all that other stuff. Because with somebody, you can't judge somebody based on what they said in the past, because what they said in the past may not be what they do in the future. And that's all I'm going to say about the political shit. I really don't like to talk about politics. I really don't. I really don't. But guys, we're going to get off of here because it's time to have a little lunch.
I'm taking a nap.
And watch some TV and take a nap. It's Sunday. That's what I'm going to do. I got me some coleslaw that I got from Walmart. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The coleslaw at Walmart, the Walmart brand coleslaw that they have in the deli section is the bomb. If you ain't gone out and got none, you need to go to Walmart right now. Get in your car and go to Walmart and get some of their coleslaw.
Now, you just told them to social distance.
They can social distance at Walmart. They can social distance at Walmart. Just go in there real quick with your mask on and go in there and grab your coleslaw, go to the line, go to the self-checkout.
But everywhere, and like here, they might live in a more populated place.
Okay, well, if you live in a populated area, you're just going to miss out on the goddamn motherfucking coleslaw.
And they got to wait outside.
Who said they got to wait outside?
Yeah, you didn't see them?
We ain't got to wait outside.
No, because we live more around more chickens and cows than we do people.
Well, hey, I'm dead. Yeah. Social distance accordingly and get to Walmart and get you some of that coleslaw.
Some places they have to wait
with
in
pickles.
line
It's
to
good
go
with pickles. It's real good with pickles, child. And if you got a grill, get out today and put you something on the grill. Put you a hamburger on the grill. We still got hamburgers. I think I'm light up the grill tomorrow. But I think
and
you
brats.
know.
We still got brats and hamburgers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna light the grill up tomorrow. But yeah, get you if you ain't done so yet. Get you a little grill. You can go to the dollar store. You got grills at the dollar store for $10. Go get you a grill at the dollar store. And light you up a little grill and
now don't use the tabletop grill in the house.
No, don't use the tabletop grill in the house. Y'all don't set the damn house on fire. Then you really ain't gonna have no place to live because ain't nobody trying to rent no damn apartment right now. But just get your little grill and grill you a little something on the grill and take your black ass in the house. Make some tuna mac, right? Tuna mac. Make you some tuna mac with some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. That's what my husband say. That's not how you pronounce it, but that's how my husband say.
Mayonnaise.
He say mayonnaise because he from Brooklyn. That's what he say. You said people from Brooklyn, they say mayonnaise. We down south, we say mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
No, we say mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Are we gonna have this fight again? I forgot he's a mayonnaise connoisseur.
And how do you say salmon?
Huh? How do I say what?
Salmon. But where's the L?
Huh?
Where's the L?
It is there, salmon.
No, it ain't.
It is.
Salmon.
No, it's salmon.
Salmon.
Oh, God, we're going to have this conversation.
No, because I say salmon.
Don't make fun of my English.
Some salmon and mayonnaise.
Don't make fun of my English. That's not nice to do that to your husband.
You making fun of my mayonnaise?
I ain't saying nothing about your mayonnaise. You can say mayonnaise if you want to.
And you spelled it in the thing the way I said
mayonnaise, it. That's what you got. I say it the way you pronounce it. Mayonnaise. Maynaise. Mayonnaise. And y'all don't drown your food. Please don't drown your food. Please don't use a whole jar of Duke's mayonnaise. That's my favorite mayonnaise. Don't use a whole jar of Duke's mayonnaise on one little small bowl of macaroni salad.
And a bunch of ketchup on your hamburger.
Yes.
When you grab your hamburger, the ketchup is supposed to run down.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Don't do that. Don't do that. The food doesn't like that.
And then if you slap some mayonnaise on there, the mayonnaise.
You ain't supposed to put mayonnaise on hamburgers like that, Joseph. No.
Yes, you do.
No, you get salmonella poison.
No, you don't.
No, yes, you do, Joseph. You ain't supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to put mayonnaise on hot food.
You put mayonnaise.
I can't stand when I go in the store and I see black folks, especially black folks, go in the store and get a Philly cheesesteak and they tell somebody to put mayonnaise. You ain't supposed to put mayonnaise on a Philly cheesesteak.
Mayonnaise on your hamburger.
No, you don't. Don't do that, y'all.
You put some mayonnaise, some mustard, and some ketchup.
You're going to get salmonella poison and your lips are going to be like this. That's what's gonna happen.
You like my hamburgers?
Mm-hmm. Don't do that to me, Joseph. Don't do that to me. Listen, I love my husband's food, but the one thing I don't want to know is what he put in it. That's why I stays my black ass out.
Ain't my hamburgers nice?
Don't do that, Joseph. I'm telling you, don't do that, because I'm telling you, I'll never eat another one of your damn hamburgers, and you're gonna be mad at me. That's why when I cook, I don't tell you what's in it. Like you like my baked beans yesterday,
them
right?
beans was good.
I ain't gonna tell you what's in it. What's in it? I can't tell you what's in it, because if I told you what was in it, you would never eat. You wouldn't like it. I know you wouldn't like it.
Well, I wouldn't like
because
it.
there's certain things that you just don't like.
Unless you put liver in there. Seasonings I don't have a problem with. You ain't putting no liver in there. All the liver is still in the freezer for Joe Mal. I know what you did put in there. I don't pay him no mind. You want to know what's in the hamburgers?
Mm-mm. I do not want to know. I don't want to know. Please don't do that to me, Joseph. Because you're going to be mad.
You got to put some mayonnaise on your burger.
No, don't put no mayonnaise.
Don't put some ketchup.
And don't drown your food. When you have a salad, you ain't supposed to put a whole
Let me tell you
of
something.
salad
Did you see Monica's video where she did the challenge eating a big salad?
I saw that.
And you saw all the salad. I was like, yes, put more salad dressing.
No, you ain't supposed to do that. Monica, you
she even put like a drop of salad dressing.
That's all you need is a little smidgen, a little drop.
No, Monica, I was loving it. She took the whole bottle of salad dressing.
See, I'm like Cardi B.
I was like, there's nothing left.
I don't do this. See, I'm like Cardi B. I'm the one that would take a little small container and put my little salad dressing in this little small container, and then I just take my lettuce and dip it in the salad dressing. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Just like somebody.
And you ain't supposed to put hot food on the same plate as cold food. You ain't supposed to do that,
His
Joseph.
food can't touch on the plate.
No, it can't touch. Your food ain't supposed to touch each other. They don't like touching each other. They're very racist and very prejudiced.
The food can't touch on the plate. He has to have a whole separate plate for like potato salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw. Me, it ain't good.
That's right.
If my beans don't mix into my macaroni salad or my coleslaw, it ain't worth eating.
No, Joseph, you can't do that.
Yes, it is.
No, you can't do that, Joseph. You're not supposed to do it. You get salmonella poisoning.
No, you don't. You sound like somebody else told me. You can't put hot food in the fridge right away. You get ptomaine poisoning. I'm like, watch this.
You be making paste, child. It make you make paste. It make you make paste. Y'all know what paste is, right? When you go to the bathroom, you be making paste.
Right, Monica. It goes down the same way.
It goes down the same thing, but it ain't supposed to taste the same.
He will sit, like this morning, he had his ribs, his steak, and his beans on one plate. He had his coleslaw and his macaroni salad in a little plastic. And he's going from plastic to plate. Oh my God, this is amazing. Oh, now if you talk about how the tuna mac make the ribs go down nice and smooth, why they can't be on the same plate?
Because you get the pleasure when you don't let your food touch and you taste each and every individual thing at a time. You get the pleasure of tasting each and every single thing.
First of all, the best thing on the planet, and somebody put me onto this because I never even paid it no mind, is red beans and rice and potato salad. And they need to be on a plate together, so they not mix them together, but so that they can touch, so that when you eat them, it's almost the same in the fork at the same time. And red beans and rice and potato salad is so delish.
Not on your young queer life.
And how can you not have like coleslaw? And if you have catfish, I love coleslaw with fish. Or like
you're supposed to put it on a separate plate.
No, it has to seep into the fish. So that when you bite the fish, you get that sweetness. You get that sweetness with the saltiness of the fish.
And you get the same thing when you take a spoonful of coleslaw and put it in your mouth and take your little piece of fish and put it in your mouth.
No, it needs to be on the same plate. It
ain't supposed to be together. And food ain't supposed to be soggy and stuff like that. I don't like soggy food. That's soggy. Just like Monica's daughter said, she said her daughter can't eat nothing like dark. She can't eat nothing like dark. She be like, Mommy, no.
Medina, oh, you hear Medina? Good. Jomel's new brother is born today. So there's 5 more of them. I expect you to get one since you love Jomel so much.
Yes, Medina. You want a puppy?
Monica said you look disgusted.
Medina
said she eat one dish at a time.
That's right. Thank you, Medina.
Without her food touching.
That's right. That's how you supposed to eat. Thank you.
No.
It's somebody on this live that makes sense. You ain't supposed to let your food touch. I'm telling you, your food don't like that. Food does not like to be drowned, especially vegetables. Y'all be putting too much stuff on vegetables and stuff like that. The vegetables be like, ah!
I had to do something, and I volunteered to serve people the food. And when people was, no, my food can't touch. I'm looking at them like, bitch, I'll throw this in your face.
No, because people are.
Who does that? It's all going down at the same time.
Me, your husband. You know I do that. You know I would not child.
I know. I have to. When I take his plate of food up, I literally have to section everything.
And don't put nothing cold on my plate that got my hot food on it, because that's going
now,
to
one thing I don't
sick.
agree with that I've seen people do is like heat up a plate of food and there'll be macaroni salad or potato salad.
Yeah, how can you do that? Who does that? Who brings a plate home from the barbecue and put the whole plate in there with the macaroni salad and all that?
It's for it to be cold, so you could take the hot food and put it with the cold food.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And then, but not put it in the microwave.
Yes, child, you had an olive orange. You know what the olive orange is, right? Ooh. Your stomach, child, they'd be swimming all around in your system, Lord Jesus. And then you got to go to the bathroom and let it all out. And then
you can have Jomel.
You got to take down your curtains.
We'll send you Jomel and get 2 new ones.
You hear me? Mm-hmm. You got all that stuff in your system, and then you got to go after you use the bathroom and take down your curtains and put them in the washing machine because you done tore the bathroom up that bad. You ain't supposed to do that, Joseph. You ain't supposed to do that.
I don't understand how people are picky eaters. Like, I like trying new food. There's certain things I won't eat because I just don't like them. Like, people always trying to tell me, oh, if I make liver for you, you're going to love it. It's going to taste like steak. No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. And I'm not eating them. And you know what I'm having a problem with now? I'm having a problem with that post that I saw on Facebook with them people saying crabs is roaches.
Shrimp?
Yeah, no, they said crabs too.
Shrimp, crab, lobster.
Yeah, I'm having a problem with that. I don't know if I can ever eat another crab or a lobster or a shrimp or nothing like that. Well, you know, I ain't never been big on seafood anyway. But y'all messed me up. They messed me up, Joseph.
Stacks? Wait a minute. You gonna have to elaborate. Like, put it in a pile. When you say stack, like, put it in a pile. So it's just like one pile of food.
No. I know what he's talking about. See, he from the South.
Medina
from the South. I know people that do that. Like, you ever seen somebody? You ever went to a buffet and people like go to the buffet and you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all white people, y'all is so greedy. People go to the buffet and they just take their food and stack it up on top. Stack it everything. They have to. It's like they have to have everything that's in that buffet.
I love Indian food.
They'll go and you know, I've never had Indian food.
Oh my God, that food.
I've never had Indian food before, but I hear it's so good.
And Thai food,
I've never had Thai food before.
I've
had African Indian food before.
African food, some of it is too mushy for me. I don't like nothing hot and mushy.
I like the spicy.
I just learned to eat mashed potatoes. I just learned. Yes, I can't. I just learned to eat like oatmeal. I still can't do grits.
Well, see, you don't like grits.
I can't do it because I don't like nothing hot and mushy. Anything since I was a kid, like hot and mushy I just want to throw up.
Well, grits ain't mushy.
Yes, it is. It's hot and it's mushy and it's ugh.
No, if you cook it right, that's people that know how to cook it.
No, it's hot and nasty.
People don't know how to cook it.
I don't like creamy. Just I don't even like if you give me cake or something that's too sweet, I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't like stuff like that.
Yes, no, but grits are totally different.
I don't do nobody grits.
Yeah, well, you ain't from the South. See, you Jamaican people.
I just had to learn. Well, there's no different than oh my God, porridge and grits is almost the same thing.
No, they're not.
I don't eat that either.
Y'all, you Jamaican people, y'all like porridge and y'all like stuff. I don't do cream of wheat. Now, one thing I do not like. I don't like cream of wheat. I like grits, but I don't like cream of wheat. You know, being in the South, it's just not liking grits. And you from the South is just unsouthern. It's just unsouthern.
I just started eating collard greens for real.
Oh God, collard greens.
I couldn't even I didn't.
But everybody can't cook collard greens. Especially you people up north. Y'all
my
know how to
grandmother could cook the hell out of some collard greens, and I would not eat them because I didn't like them. I just started liking collard greens. I just started really eating mashed. And even like you, who always suggests to make mashed potatoes?
Me.
Because
I love mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes, but I make them in a way in which you like them, though, right? They're not always mushy.
No, they're fine. I mean, no, because now I could tolerate it. But when I was a kid, I couldn't tell. I know the first time my grandmother beat me because she thought I was playing.
What?
She beat me because I spit up. I was like, I can't, she thought I was, because one, I'm always serious. I'm always playing, so people think that I be playing a lot when I be serious. Like when I got arrested and I called my mother and told her I got arrested, she thought I was playing. Tracy jumped on the phone and was like, mommy's sick, why are you playing the game? I was like, my mother was basically dying of cancer. Why would I jump on the phone and tell her I'm being arrested and not be being arrested? That would be kind of dumb and asinine in the state of mind that she was in. So when they realized I was telling the truth, I called one of my other friends. I'm like, bitch, I'm getting arrested. I need you to come get me from the courthouse. And she was like, stop playing. You ain't getting arrested. I'm like, well, damn, I must play too much because nobody's believing that I'm getting arrested right now. And I'm sitting.
I would have read the girls.
I'm sitting in the car with the cops.
I would have read everybody.
So it's been like that even as a kid. Like when I would say stuff or do stuff, people thought I was playing and I was really serious. And I'm like, I told my girl, I said, I can't eat this.
I ain't never got.
Nasty.
Yes, I did when I was in high school. But
the barbecue was yesterday. It was delish.
Yes, and y'all will get that footage on sometime this week. We have to edit it. That's why we and please accept our apology for not going live.
Oh, you know how to make that peanut sauce? That what it's called peanut sauce, I think. I want to say. And that curry, oh my God, and that bread that they eat with their food. Naan. Oh, it's amazing. You never had Indian food?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you missing.
But I hear it's very, very good. I know they cook with a lot of olives and dates and stuff like that.
No, it's like spicy.
And it's spicy. And I love red sauce. I'm like a big
no,
fan
the
of red
peanut sauce. The peanut sauce and the naan that they give you to eat with it is kind of almost like roti. But it's not quite that.
I really didn't care too much for roti. I have had roti.
No, but you have it wrapped. The Trinis wrap it up in what they give you. Mm-hmm. This is put on the side. So like, if you get curry goat, you could just take the bread, break it, and then it's because it's not quite roti. It's different. It's totally like it don't have the grittiness inside like the roti does. Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Guys.
Yes, naan and curry sauce. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
We have a milestone to celebrate, Joseph.
We do?
Yes.
Oh yeah, 40,000 views.
We have 40K views. We have 40K views and we have 906 subscribers. I mean, we have 184 videos.
Yes, so. We've reached the milestone. We have 40,000 views.
Yes.
Now, if we had 1,000 subscribers, we could be getting paid right now.
Yeah,
but because we keep jumping between 906 and 907, and 906 and 907 and 906, one day somebody likes us, the next day they don't. Mm-hmm. The next day somebody likes us, the next day they don't.
That's why y'all got to get on the phone and call y'all friends and say, listen, I watched these two guys on YouTube, but this is the conversation I want y'all to have with y'all friends.
Good too.
This is the conversation I want y'all to have with y'all friends. Listen. Hey girl, what's going on? What you doing? Girl, nothing. I'm on my phone. I'm watching YouTube and I'm watching these two guys called the McCray Kings. They are so handsome, especially that Joseph. And y'all need to go over there and y'all need to subscribe to them and binge watch their videos. My friend Monica, she binge watched all their videos yesterday and she was in stitches. So you need to get over to the McCray Kings page and you need to hit that subscribe button. You need to comment, like, and share. That's what y'all need to do. If you ain't got nothing to do. Don't go to the mall. Don't go to the mall. Get on your phone, girl, and hit that subscribe button.
Medina said, did you see her yesterday?
I did see something on her yesterday on Facebook. Is that what she's talking about? I can't say that I remember Medina because I'm 52 years old and my memory is starting to go, girl. That's why y'all got to pray for me. Sometimes I forget. I forget stuff. You know, I talk to the Lord about this on my telephone in my bosom all the time. Lord, please just give me my memory back. Sometimes I forget stuff. So I did see you, and I actually went to your page. I went to your page because I really wanted, because I only could only see like a small. Your face is like a little circle when your comments come in. I really wanted to see. I was like, this girl got some beautiful skin. She got some real pretty skin. I want skin like that. And she got some real pretty hair, girl. You ever decide to cut that hair off, you can send it to me. I can have me a little beard, and I can have me a little mohawk going on, girl. Just think about it.
A mess. She said Jives.
Right. I think you was on King Jive's page. Yes. I think that's where it was. I think you was on King Jive's page yesterday when I saw you. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I just saw Monica on the page.
Because I was on his page
and I
yesterday
commented,
too.
but my comment wouldn't go up. Maybe she saw it, but it wouldn't show me that I actually just made a comment.
Yeah. Yes, guys, but as y'all can see, I'm yawning. I'm tired, y'all. I'm ready to go and take me a little nap, honey. I need to have me a little snack. You know what? I bought a watermelon, and I didn't cut it. I'm cutting that sucker today. You hear?
You need to clean up the thing you got the flour in, too.
Yeah, I know. I'm cutting that sucker today. I'm cutting that watermelon up. I'm going to have me some watermelon today.
She said, thank you. She's African from Uganda.
Oh, wow. I've been to Africa before. I've been to Egypt, which was like, I think every black person in the world should make a pilgrimage to Egypt. I really do.
She said she had to, I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We had that discussion this morning, but we're going to leave that one right on alone. We're going to save that one for another live video. Or maybe perhaps we'll be doing an up-close and personal video.
Love you too. The new puppy's name is going to be
Jaden. Medina's last name. I just realized that.
Mm-hmm.
We're naming the new puppy after Medina, really. Because her last name is Jaden, and that's what the new puppy's name is going to be. Maybe we should spell it. Should we spell it the same way as her? Because she spells it without the J. I mean, without the Y.
Well, I'll put the way I spell Jaden.
Because the one thing I can say about Medina is she has been one of our biggest cheerleaders, and it would be, I hope that she wouldn't take offense to us naming the new puppy after her.
No, she loved Jomel.
Yes, girl. You know how you get all that good food in your system, Monica, girl, and you want to lay down and take a nice little nap.
Well, if I spell Jaden, I'm gonna spell it Jaidyn. Because you know I'm extra.
Yeah, you always got to be extra, child. It
Like
don't really matter
Jomel
to
was
me.
gonna be Jomelle.
Really? Why?
It just had one extra letter. L-E.
Why?
L.
Why?
E. Like the model.
Why?
L. McPherson.
Like Janelle Monáe? We people from the South. We like things simple. We like peas and rice.
Jaden.
We like okra. Okra. We like okra casserole.
She said her last name. Is your last name pronounced Jaden? Because that's going to be the new dog's name, Jaden. She said, absolutely no, I hate it.
No, she said absolutely no hate.
Oh.
You like Jaden? Are we pronouncing it right?
Mm-hmm. She wrote it again.
Okay.
That's how my other Jadens were spelled.
Like that?
Jaidyn.
We ain't gonna spell it like that. We're gonna spell it like Medina.
That's probably why she said why ghetto, because I was spelling the ghetto. You know black people gotta do extra. It ain't gonna just be simple, it's gonna be extra. Jaden, when you take him to the vet, Jomel, Jaden.
Yeah, she said we're pronouncing it right, yes. Jaden. It's gonna be Jaden, so it's official. The new prince, his name is going to be Jaden. Prince Jaden McCray. J-A.
He's so cute.
D-E-N. He is so adorable, y'all. I can't wait to see. He was
sent
just born
pictures.
yesterday.
He sent me today.
Yeah, today. Morning. Yeah, he was just born today. So he looks like a little rat right now. Yeah, he's like a little rat right now. But he is the cutest little thing. I don't know if you guys know anything about having puppies, but I used to be a breeder. And so they all come out looking the same. They had these little teeny little ears, and they had these little small little pug little faces, and they are the cutest little things.
And big little mouths.
And some of them, depending on what breed they are, they have all this beautiful curly hair and stuff like that. Yeah, he's in that stage right now.
He was just born.
He was just born a couple of hours ago.
A few hours ago.
Yeah. And his mother, he's resting well. His mother is feeding him. Everything is going well. So guys, even in spite of everything that's going on, it turned out to be a healthy birth. She didn't lose any puppies this time. And so let's just pray and keep our fingers crossed that all will be well with, what's his mom's name? Chloe, everything. Let's give a shout out to Chloe. Chloe, you're a good little girl, and
Cleo.
Yeah, Cleo. That was her name, Cleo. You're a good little girl, good girl for having these puppies, and praise God that they all survived. Guys, with that being said, we're going to sign off because I'm getting ready to pass out in this chair job. I'm going downstairs and cut my watermelon and have me a couple of pieces of watermelon. I'm going to take me a good old nap, girl. And then I'm going to wake up later and then I might eat me some more of the barbecue that we got left. We got our plenty left over. And we may go live sometime tonight. So until then, guys, please make sure that you're following us on all social media platforms. Of course, those will be in the description section. And that's really it. Make sure you walk in love, peace, and sunshine, and try to enjoy the day, and make sure that you social distance and take care of yourself and put yourself before you put anybody else. This is the time where you put your health before anybody else's, and just be safe. All right. Till later.
Walk in peace, love, and happiness.
Remember, it's Team McCray.
All damn day. Later, y'all.
Talk to you soon.
Now stop it. Hell, I don't even know where the stop button is on this.
Me neither.
I think it's here. Bye, y'all.